Hello, friends, and welcome to Line 6. Somehow it opened.
It did open.
Yeah, it's been operating for about a month now.
Yep, it opened on the 7th of December.
Yes. So we're only a month late. Only over a month
Yeah.
late. But that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Once again, joined by Randy, the scene TOURonno.
Hello.
And he's going to take us around some of his favorite parts of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we're going to see how it goes. So thank
Definitely.
you for joining us again.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
And shall we go for a walk?
Let's go for a walk, I think.
Let's go for a walk.
Yeah. So right now, we are in the surface level component of the Finch West LRT station.
Yes.
You can see lovely signage. You can see this map of the neighborhood, actually. We are here. Keel Street, which runs south to north, is here.
Yeah.
Finch, which gives its name to the subway line, runs west to east. So we are at a hub of transit. The line 1 extension that goes up to Vaughan, that was opened in 2017. That Finch station is here. There's a bus station. And now there is an LRT station, a light rail transit station.
Yes. I was surprised to see the trains were not as big as I was expecting. They're about as big as a bus, I would say, but like a TOURonno bus, not like a regular.
Yeah, no, I mean, I tend to think of them as kind of like a heavier version of a streetcar.
Yeah, like a super streetcar.
A super streetcar, exactly. But yeah, so we're here right now looking at the intersection of Keel, running south to north, as I said, and Finch Street, which runs west to east.
Yes.
And I think if you're watching, you can tell that this is not like the neighborhoods we've gone through before.
Definitely not.
It's a very new neighborhood.
Very new neighborhood.
Yeah. And like that's actually one of the interesting things about this neighborhood, because it's like when you're in a city like Toronto, it's easy to think that dense old neighborhoods are normal, but I'd actually say that
It's a bit of an outlier sometimes.
it is an outlier. So
So where should we go from here then?
I'm going to suggest that we cross Keel right now,
Excellent.
cross Finch, sorry. And I'm going to suggest we might want to stop to take a look there.
At the Tim Hortons?
Well, no, at
Okay.
the school.
So we're talking about this one?
Yes, we are talking about that. That sculpture is called The Heights.
The Heights.
It's a reproduction of the old Elliott Street Public School, which stood right here for almost a century until, well, 1873 to 1956. So this used to be a rural village.
Huh.
And Finch Street Avenue, actually, it's one of the big streets on the map of Toronto,
Yeah.
but it came very late. It took its name from over at Yonge Street. There was a hotelier who ran a hotel there. It's since been demolished. In the 1950s, was a big push to suburbanize.
Yeah.
Old concession roads were made into modern streets. And then this was all overtaken by development.
Yeah.
So this is a neighborhood that, like, barely as old as my parents, probably younger in a lot of ways.
Probably younger.
Yeah.
So which way do we go from here then? Down
I'm-
this way?
I'm going to suggest we go west.
Go west. Like the Pet Shop Boys?
I do like the Pet Shop Boys. West, dun, 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 dun.
Keel was never very busy at all. Now it's going to get built up very nicely due to the French wine service rate for the area. It will definitely start to get built up more, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like, Bruce is saying it looks like Nepean in Ottawa,
Okay.
which I kind of agree with, actually.
Yeah, I'm not familiar
As
with, like, is it like very suburban, exurban?
Yes. Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the chat. This is where it's at.
Yeah. So one thing that you can definitely see looking across the intersection,
Yeah.
you can see what I'd say is probably the classic characteristic urban form of this part of Toronto, the
Yep.
strip mall.
The strip mall. Very common, pretty much as soon as you get above, I would say Lawrence.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just kind of turns into strip malls everywhere.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it kind of just turns into the car city, right?
Exactly.
Downtown's the place for pedestrians, and uptown's like car central. So sunny today. It's
Yes.
pretty. It's got a cloudy. It's also chillier than I expected. I think it's colder up here than it is downtown.
I mean, we are outside of the downtown heat island effect.
Yeah. Have you seen the trolley pass by? Not yet. We did see one of them in the station,
Yes.
but
Yeah. We were going to start inside the station, but it's I will be uploading a video later, and it's a very deep station, very poor reception, no Wi-Fi.
yes. For those who don't follow yet, Randy's link is at the Scene Toronto.
Yep.
Scene as in SEEN. So
Yeah.
feel free to check him out there if you're wanting to.
Yep. Thank you.
Although I do kind of think that anyone who's tuning into this is probably also tuned into you at this point.
Oh yeah. Well, but it's a fun.
Strip malls were always first, and then the malls came after that. Then beside Mr. Miles were mom and pop shops everywhere, which is great for the people who lived in the area who wanted to. Oh, for sure, man.
Definitely. But yeah. So, this would be your first time riding on Line 6, correct?
Yes, it will.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm not going to surprise anyone when I tell people that I got up at, well, I left my home at
An
5
early
o'clock,
time.
5 o'clock in the morning, recruited my partner Pierre, who
Loved it, of course.
loved it and clearly is clearly willing to work with me. We took the night bus up to Finch, then the Finch bus over to here, got in line and got in the first non-VIP line. So yeah,
I mean, if they had known about your YouTube channel, you could have been a VIP. You are a VIP, Randy.
I am a
You're a
VIP.
VIR. Very important, Randy.
I am, granted, I'm not sure I have quite the stomach needed to be that kind of influencer, although maybe I can be. I
Maybe
don't
you can.
know.
You are well loved on my channel, I will say.
And I do appreciate that.
Just to give everyone a sense, it is very flat up here.
Mhm.
If we were to turn down, you can almost see like the buildings downtown, but like
Yeah.
barely.
Yeah, like we are well to the north and a bit more to the west of the downtown.
Yeah.
So, although if you look over, you can see an airplane descending to Pearson. And Pearson actually isn't all that far from here. There
Yes.
actually has been some talk of possibly extending Line 6 maybe to Pearson Airport.
Which would be kind of nice. Don't get me wrong, the up is great, but like having multiple ways to get from that airport would be just better.
I definitely agree.
Although there's always the bus.
And I do have a
Which-
certain positive nostalgia for the airport bus.
Yeah.
That said, I also like trains, so...
Yes. Matt points out that back home in North Bay, there's the North Bay Mall, which is essentially just a bunch of strip malls now.
Okay.
And liquidation stores, which it absolutely is.
Ah.
That's where I got my duct tape shoes.
Oh.
They weren't duct tape at the time. But I
Oh.
got shoes for $16 and then wore them for a year and a half until they were literally just held together with duct tape.
I mean, like, there's something to be said for that. I used to live in the West End, it'll be near the Galleria shopping mall. Like that
Yes.
old vintage mall.
I do love that little mall over on DuPont.
Over in DuPont,
Yep.
you know, like, it's been reduced to a bare stub. But built in the 1970s, it looks like they were, like, talking about demolishing it almost as soon as it was made. Nothing happened until recently. It did have a cool ecosystem of a lot of like independent stores, which
Yeah.
is neat.
Yep.
They also had a Zellers, which was one of the locations that Target Canada did not buy during its
But if it
ambitious
takes 1
effort.
hour to get to Humber College, how long will it take to get to the airport?
Oh,
Well, hopefully it doesn't take an hour, but we'll figure that out together, I guess.
we will. We will.
Hello, Princess. Good to see you, darling.
Hi, Princess.
Are there any galactic shops nearby in the stars?
Galactic?
Yeah. He's being sassy because we're so far away from everything.
Oh.
That's my guess, at least.
Well, like, I think we're like close enough that like light speed transmission. Oh, there's a train.
There it is. Going at light speed, I see.
Yes, entering the station.
And by light speed, I mean it's going at a light speed. Not light speed, a light speed.
Yeah.
There they go. It is nice to see that they're separated by the route.
Oh yeah. So it is separate. So they don't run on the street proper. They do have their own separated track, and a lot of ways it actually reminds me of the St. Clair streetcar, particularly. Also says Spadina streetcar, because
Whoa, slow down. Yeah, wasn't there a guy who ran the line faster than the car went?
there actually was. He was a jogger. It was widely shared on, I understand, not only the mass transit subreddits, but the jogging subreddits.
That,
So speed is
I
definitely...
mean, yeah, it is a big victory for the guy, too.
Yeah, I mean, he beat a train, so, you know, I mean, more power to him.
That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. I think it's more the distance, isn't it? Because, like,
Yeah.
Humber's not close.
No, it is not close.
But I also don't know exactly how far apart all of these stations are, so... Like, are we coming up to the first one already?
We are. I think we are coming close, yes. So there's really only... It says 18 stops, which is true. 16 of those are street level.
Fair.
There is the Finch West LRT, where we started at, the deep one.
Uh-huh.
At the far end, there is the Humber College Station, which is a station, but which is open air.
Okay.
Now, you've been to Ottawa more recently than me, so I
Yes.
think it will be interesting to see what you think of the Humber College Station. Will it remind you of some of the Confederation Line stations?
I've never taken the Confederation line. I
Really?
actually haven't ridden it at all.
Really?
Yeah. When I go to Ottawa, I kind of just walk around,
Oh,
which you'd never guess. But also, my parents don't really live in Ottawa, so when I'm in Ottawa, I don't get to explore the city much. I just
Okay.
kind of am there and get to see around stuff.
okay.
The trains are running very, very quietly. That's right.
Oh, they are comfortable trains, you know.
And there's a fun little playground over there. Not
Oh
gonna
yeah.
lie. Find out how long it takes for the next train to come by where you are. Well, you were saying it's roughly every 12 minutes?
Every 12 to 15 minutes usually.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if this is where the first stop is, would it make sense to go and wait at maybe the next stop over?
I think it's worthwhile.
Okay. Hi, Maddie and Randy. You do know what you're doing is illegal, right? Keel haul was last done by rogue ships that bore the Jolly Rogers prior to being sent to Davy Jones' locker. Piracy? I guess we're being pirates?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
I guess so.
Um,
I do love rum.
mhm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll take some rum.
Rum, I won't necessarily turn it down.
You're certainly having to deal with G-forces on those trains. Yep.
Yep.
Good news, you are walking downhill.
We are. So yeah, so this is definitely a very suburban area.
Yes, very suburban.
Yeah, so to the south you can see, like it's basically mid to late 20th century suburbia, lots
Yes.
of detached homes. And to the north, which we can see maybe if we climb up the hill.
Sure.
I promise not to pretend I'm a bike.
Rum, rum. We're running up that hill.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So on the north side, you can see what's also pretty characteristic of this stretch of Finch.
Yeah.
A lot of mid-century apartment buildings.
Yes. Keel was actually performed once more often by naval officers. Pirate captains had to keep crews happy or they could be voted out.
Yeah. I mean, there is a lot of interesting literature there about a lot of pirate ships actually being surprisingly democratic.
Yes, I have heard that. Matt is a bit of a pirate expert too.
Oh.
Actually, you and him would have a fun walk together sometime.
I think that we should.
Matt, you should reach out to Randy and then see if you guys can connect at some point.
My people, your people, they can do lunch.
Yes. I'll tag along if I must. Which I shall, because I want.
Wahaha.
So that was Fountainhead Park.
Yep.
Altogether, I'd say it was fairly vroom vroom.
Okay. Yeah, and across the street you can see.
Yeah, so those are what the stations look like.
Yeah, so that is a Sentinel platform. So
Yeah.
it's not an enclosed. So the 16 stops between Finch West and Humber College, they're not enclosed. They're not
No.
sheltered.
Yeah.
They're open, a bit exposed. Yeah.
Randy is so adventurous. Temperature says 4, feels like 1. It is chillier than I expected it to be, I'm not gonna lie.
It is a bit.
I wore
yeah.
the wrong sweater jacket combination today. As
Well.
per usual. But that's okay. I still look great. That's the key.
Bingo.
Oh, Mo said something, I missed it. Maddie out and everyone out. I was out shopping again today from Perth. Oh, I love Perth. I hope you had a good time, Mo.
Oh.
Let's see. What's going on here? Wonder what it'll be like in the summertime when there's humidity going on outside in that area. It'll be very quiet. Walker with a lot of people will be out and about doing the side. It will be, I feel like it will be much, much warmer for sure.
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, we could wait here for 2 minutes for the next one to come.
Okay.
Or the next one is 17 minutes.
Okay,
So
well,
we'd have to be on this side, wouldn't we? Because that would take us back. We'd have to go, we have to
Yes.
cross and then go.
well,
Hopefully it's not too busy or crowded.
I don't think it'll be too crowded. Now, I don't mean that to be shade against traffic levels, but it's a very comfortable train.
Well, if we can get a good place with a window, we'll take some pictures of the outside of the train.
Yes.
And then from there, we will go other places.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we will meet. I'm sure we will one day. You are a valued and important part of the family, and we like having you. Oh, there's the train coming right now.
Yay.
Yay, train. All right. So when I get on the train, I might have a little bit of a buzz for a second. That will be
Okay.
because I have to literally exit out of this for half a moment while I load up my card.
Okay.
But hopefully that's not an issue. Hopefully I can just pop right on and have it be fine. Best wishes from Scarborough. Wish us luck. I hope we make it.
Yeah.
I suspect we shall.
Oh, yeah.
We're a resilient bunch.
Mhm.
Maureen, Mo, thank you so much. You got
Oh,
a super sticker.
that's
Thank you so
fantastic.
much. We
Very
really
kind.
appreciate having you here.
Okay.
Now let's try not to get hit by the cars.
Or the train, which would be
Or the
sadly
train.
that
would be anticlimactic, I think.
I mean, would it be ironic or just tragic? I don't know.
I don't know.
You
For Elias Moore said it's the same thing.
don't you think?
Yeah, sometimes.
Hi, everyone.
All right. Something for food or drink on the quest. We appreciate that. Thank you, Mo. That's very, very nice of you. I figure, like, most likely we're more likely to find something at the front of the train, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So there it is,
Indeed.
coming towards us
Yeah. Notable.
at a Sonic the Hedgehog pace.
Indeed. Crossing the street.
There it goes. Ding ding. All right.
Yeah.
Not sure if I have to tap on or if the tap I did earlier is sufficient.
I think we may have to tap on.
Fair. We will find that out really quickly.
Prochaine station, TOURonno station.
Now, one thing that you might notice is that the announcements are bilingual,
Yes.
English and French.
Yes.
Because
Here, why don't we go up to the seats over here?
Okay.
That way it's
yeah,
a little bit of a...
indeed. Yeah. So it's bilingual, English and French, because the Finch West LRT, like the upcoming crosstown, is a creature of the provincial Metrolinx bureaucracy. And so there are bilingual announcements on this line, as I suspect that there will be on the Anglican crosstown. That's exceptional, the contrast of Toronto, where the announcements are otherwise only in English. So yeah, a bit of local color.
I saw that there's the library over
Yes,
there.
did you want to get disembarked? It's
We can get it on the way back, perhaps.
we can do it, yeah.
Might be interesting to go all the way down to Humber and then kind of choose the spaces that we want to come to on the way back. Might be good.
We'll do that. But yeah, that's the York Woods Public Library. It's a major cultural center here. And looking over there, I believe that is the Black Creek.
Yes.
So
You're going to see a bit of me first, but that's okay.
Line 6 to
Come on,
Humber
people.
College Station.
So apparently that's Black Creek over there.
Yep.
I mean, it's a pretty creek. It's pretty typical, which is nice.
pretty typical, yeah. Like one important thing about the neighborhood, it is so new that unlike in downtown, there's still a lot of relatively wild area. I've been here before. I dated someone who grew up here, and yeah, it can actually have a lot of like very nice walking areas.
All the way there and back will make for a very long stream. I hope you have enough battery power. We'll see. We'll see.
Next station.
It's a live train ride with Randy.
Yes, well,
Station.
but yeah. So
You look so contemplative. This could be your album cover. I'm just gonna say.
an album cover, really? Okay, well, I will.
Spoken
have
word,
to.
Randy.
Excellent. But yeah,
What's coming seat? What key is backwards? No, I'm actually. This is forwards. Actually, this is the front of the train right here. So we are moving towards the space there.
yeah,
But I'll try to get more of an angle so we
Yeah.
can potentially see more of what's coming.
yeah. So Driftwood Station. So actually, just beyond there, you can see the Jane Finch Mall. So we are getting to the heart of the neighborhood of Jane and Finch.
Fair. Not that that neighborhood's known for anything, of course.
No. Well,
To be fair, it's actually a nice neighborhood.
It is a
It's
nice
just got it's got a bad reputation because of, I don't want to say scared white people, but probably that.
I want to say scared white people, but
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the interesting thing I've talked about before, talking about St. Jamestown, talking about Regent Park, and was done here.
Yeah.
If you look at the census statistics for this geographical division in the space of the 1960s, the population booms from 1,600 people. Remember, this was an old rural village, up to 30,000. Then it grows and peaks at nearly 60,000 by 2000. It's dropped a bit since then. But yeah, this was one of the big post-war neighborhoods. Just throw houses up and apartment towers, throw them up, have built industrial plants for people to work at,
Yeah.
and not really do much to invest otherwise in community infrastructure.
Fair.
So putting lots of people on the fringes of Toronto, giving them jobs, many of which weren't that good, and then complaining when the neighborhood turned out to be not as well developed as the annex.
Jane and Finch Station.
But I mean,
Jane Finch Mall, also strip mall.
indeed, the strip mall
Yeah.
component, but also a lot of it does have some neat streets. We're passing the Jane and Finch station.
Jane and Finch Station.
Yeah.
Doors will open on the right. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
So to be fair, I'm noticing that right now the speed actually doesn't seem that bad.
No. Well,
Is this something that gets worse as it goes through, or is it?
I think it's gotten better. I did ride it on the opening day. I did also ride it before New Year's just to test out the route and dig it faster. And one thing, part of me suspects that they intentionally ran it slow initially, precisely to get the public support necessary to accelerate the speed of the train.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like a good conspiracy theory that makes sense.
I mean,
So yes, as some of you might notice, we're not doing quite a walk right now, but it will be off and on. We'll
Yeah.
hop on a couple times, hop off a couple times. Any area that Randy wants to show us specifically, we will go for. But, yeah. Either way, you can just kind of sit and relax with us on the train, if nothing else.
it's going to be a pretty chill ride, I think.
Yeah. So this is station 3, right?
Yeah, the Jane and Finch station.
Yeah. So from here, based off of the chart behind you, we have
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
yeah.
10,
So
11, 12, 13.
Finch West is right here.
Yes.
We just exited Jane and Finch, so we're about maybe a bit less than a quarter of the way over to Humber College.
Yeah. Any places that you recommend hopping off, we'll go for.
Yeah.
But apart from that,
Well, I'm going to suggest maybe hopping off. We might want to take a look around the Humber College station.
sure.
That's where Humber Polytechnic is.
Yes.
They changed the name of the school, but kept the station name, so okay. I think that might also be kind of interesting to walk around Jane and Finch for a bit. Because, you know, it is an interesting neighborhood. And I mean, who doesn't like going to the mall, right?
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking when I walked by it. I'm just like, it just kind of feels like a mall.
It's a mall. Yeah. I mean, and
I would say the station for sure. Jane and
Definitely.
Finch, I'm just like, it just kind of seems like a mall, to be fair.
fair
But
enough.
we can.
We can.
You folks let us know if there's a station that you want to see. They're going to ask if we pass over the Humber River.
Yes, we do. We will be passing over the Humber River at one point. I will try to signal people. Yeah. But yeah, and actually, I don't know if you can quite point, but like looking north, you can actually see some of the towers in the Vaughan Metropolitan Station, I think. Vaughan Metropolitan Center. Which is interesting. It's the end of the line 1. It's the northernmost subway station. It's outside of the city of Toronto altogether in Vaughan region. And the Vaughan Metropolitan Center is interesting because it's the effort of people in Vaughan, which is much more a collection of neighborhoods than anything else, to actually try to build a high-density downtown area around a transit stop. So ever since that station has opened, I've liked walking around and seeing it change. And I should mention, just less than 10 minutes away, there is actually an IKEA up there. And, yeah,
Like an actual IKEA or like the downtown IKEA?
an actual full-body IKEA. I think it was,
Delightful.
like opened in 2003. So they were planning the future, but yeah, and I think it's as accessible as the one in North York, and probably a bit more than the one in Etobicoke.
Well, I will say that because of you, I will be riding the TTC South again during rush hour, which is something I only do when I really like someone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mo says, thanks for telling everybody about the area. Whenever disembarking from a traded tram, one must always leave a fart behind. It's the thought that counts. Sam.
Oh. Yeah, like I'm happy to tell people. But yeah, so this was, so this is like an area that is like very deeply suburban, trending towards ex-urban. It's, like, this is not Corktown.
No, it's definitely not.
No.
And like even comparing it to like Eglinton areas, I'm just like, yeah, it's kind of interesting that these are the routes that Toronto is prioritizing with transit. But at the same time, I'm actually really happy that it is, because a lot of these areas are going to start to boom a little bit more because they're so accessible now.
Like one thing about Jane and Finch that I think like encouraged the whole terrible mystique around it, quite apart from the whole scared white people and maybe guilt at bad urban planning, is the fact that it was so readily inaccessible. You could take the Finch bus over, but like especially before 2017, when there wasn't a Finch West station to have to travel from Yonge.
Yeah.
You could go over to Jane, way down at the end of line 2, and take another long bus ride. It was really very cut off from the rest of the city. And one nice thing is that it is not now.
Yeah. At this area, it just kind of feels like a big. It kind of just feels like that big small town, right? Where it's just like, this is what happens if Hamilton grows a little too big, or you know,
Yeah.
it becomes the city for cars rather than the city for people, which I think is one of the great tragedies of Toronto. But you know,
But like, one thing is, well, it is a tragedy, but I think that we're starting to catch up even here, because this is going to increase density. It's going to
Yeah.
hugely increase accessibility.
yeah.
And, infill development is more often than not, more common than not.
Also great in a shopping mall glass elevator. Here's the thing. Technically, you can fart anywhere you want.
Oh,
That's it.
and, yep, I mean, street buses are fun. Like, my partner is a huge fan of the bus. I, of course, come from a Charlottetown that in the late 20th century had neither buses nor trains, so I guess I just imprinted on trains and streetcars, but I appreciate the bus.
Yes. Here, I'm going to hop
And-
over to you for a second
Okay.
here. I'm
Lovely.
going to do the whole... It's 30 minutes in, so just let's do the... Hello, friends.
And,
My name is Matti. I am TOURonno. And if you are looking to come to Toronto anytime soon, and you want to have a unique experience in the city, consider hiring me. I am a tour guide. You can book me through VIATOR and TRIPADVISOR in the link in the description below. If you're enjoying the stream, this is a little different than what we normally do, but if you are enjoying the stream, please consider liking it. It does help YouTube recommend this to other people. And finally, if you really want to help the channel, please consider subscribing. It helps us out in a major way. It sounds a bit of a cliche, but it's actually very, very valid, and we appreciate any help you want to give us. So on that note, thank you for being here, and back to the ride.
Yeah. And I actually seen Maureen mentioning that she does teaching about her native language. And
Yes.
what's your native language? I'm curious.
I think, yeah, I don't know what
I
the
don't know,
specific
like-
language would be.
Yeah.
Lumia's on. Hello, Lumia.
Hello.
Yeah, certainly like a different environment than Toronto proper.
Oh, yeah. Very much so.
Very, very much so.
Yeah. And like they are retrofitting things. They are making it much more.
I'm
walkable.
24 subs away from another donut.
Ooh.
I mean, if that happens today, that would be great.
I'm guessing the threshold is 950.
950. 950.
950.
And then at
excellent.
1,000, I get the tattoo. I'm still not sure if it's going to go on the hand or on the arm, but
Ah.
we need to figure that out real quick, because it might happen sooner than I think.
Oh, yeah.
Come back in 5 years and see how much the area has grown up. I guarantee you that the design of the miles in this corner will now be fancy and more up to date, which is great for the areas. It is. Like, it is actually kind of just a relaxing ride.
It
It's
is.
like we're technically not really going anywhere, which is nice.
I mean, there's something to be said for the flaneur, like just walking around, urban exploration, and yeah. And so across the street, the flags, they're associated with a mega church.
Yes.
Which
I see Diana. I see
the U.S.,
UK,
Israel.
Trinidad. But
Yeah.
Trinidad and Tobago. Do you see that,
Yeah.
princess? Princess! They had Trinidad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fun.
Definitely,
I mean Israel, which I'm just like, oi. Ugh.
but yeah, I mean, like one thing about Jane and Finch, I did explain before, like it is known for having like a very strong presence from Caribbean immigrants, people who came in the 1960s, 1970s. Jamaica was big, also other Caribbean countries and islands. So yeah, the neighborhood actually, I haven't investigated, but I have been told that in these strip malls there is a really good food scene.
Subs and a donut, that's a lot of carbs. Let me be fluffy, Matt. Let me be fluffy.
Yes. I need to be comfortable. But, yeah.
Looks like there's another church over there. So that looks like another mega church over there.
Yes.
Presbyterian, it looks like.
Next station. Prochaine station.
Christopher's asking if we ever worn a kangaroo outfit in the 80s. I haven't, I don't think. kangaroo outfit in the 80s seems like a very specific reference I don't think I'm catching.
I have not. Maybe Crocodile Dundee. But no, I've never.
Could be.
But yeah, you can see to the south side some of the newer high-rise development.
You can see that there's a lot of development going on for sure.
Yeah.
Arriving at Arrivée Emery.
Like the stations are actually coming pretty quick.
Yeah.
But you can definitely see how this place is going to build up really quickly, especially if there's like retail at the bottom of all those stores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're burning them off with all your walking. Darn tootin'.
Mm-hmm.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's why I got to keep this up, my friend. That's why I got to keep this up. But it's kind of like pockets of development in its own way.
Yeah. Like kind of like an elaboration of the whole
Yeah.
infill model that we've like talked about before, like shifting from lower density to higher density, shifting from bad planning without adequate community services to better planning with
Yeah.
community services. Yeah, like it's becoming notable, and
It is interesting just to see how it's like, even though this just opened, you can kind of sense that there is something happening.
yeah,
Like there is kind of a shift, and it is more.
definitely.
It's certainly more prevalent on people's minds that there's an area here that is
Okay.
rapidly developing now.
yes. Oh, and well, Stephen asks, have you been past Cathedral Town neighborhood in Markham?
I have not.
I will actually have to admit to having passed it. It was a bit of a fun experience. I went with my partner. We decided to ride one of the GO lines right to the end, like a nice train ride. We took the Richmond Hill line. It was great.
Nice.
We forgot to take note of the fact that, this is not one of the two-way lines.
Okay.
So, a quick Uber to the next bus stop, where there was a GO bus heading down, filled with excited people kids from Aurora coming to the big city. And we did pass by Cathedral Town. It is a very big cathedral, and I have heard interesting things about it as an... I think it's not unfair for me to say that Cathedral Town is an interestingly wrong-headed... They made lots of choices, and lots of the choices were not good. Apparently they've actually filmed horror films there because of the uncanny elements.
I mean, to be fair, if there's ever a place to film a horror film, I always think of Cathedral Town.
Oh yeah. But no, I would love to explore it. And well, the Green Knight Tales asks the area going through puberty, and
For sure.
yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
But every city's always evolving, right?
Oh, completely.
Even city skylines, you never do the same thing. It has to be redone and redone and redone. And that's what makes it, I'm not going to say good, but that's what makes it... Oh, I have never had a reason to go to the Jane and Finch area. What's up there anyways? It's a lot of stores, residents.
Like stores, residents, like if
Yeah.
like it is like a lot of communities, like you mentioned, a lot of immigrant communities, especially from the Caribbean, are concentrated here. There is a good food scene. The things to do, I like nature. Like, so the Black Creek Park are actually really nice. And like the Black Creek Village is actually within walking distance of Jane and Finch.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which one we're at now.
Yeah, we just passed
think
Milvan Runique.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left?
That's about right.
It really is just like strip mall territory, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very exurban. Yeah, like the strip mall might not be
Loved?
loved, but it's like definitely functional. Like it's inexpensive. It's where businesses go to get started up. Often people with lots of...
The one thing I do like about these areas here is that it is the strip mall on the bottom and then residential on top. So mixed residential commercial areas are always some of the best
Yeah.
that you can find in the city because it means that it's less risk for the landlord. So if the business goes up or something like that,
Yeah.
they still have residential income. or if there's multiple businesses that like it's just smarter rather than having everything be just one specific place that you have to get people to drive to, blah blah blah. But that might just be me.
Nope.
Pioneer Village, I have not been there since grade school. I don't know if I ever have been to Pioneer Village.
I did.
I don't think I can go stream there because I think that would be weird.
I did visit it once. As you get the time, it's a nice historical village, basically an attempt to recreate an old Upper Canadian community with gathered buildings. It's fun. It's interesting to explore, and it does have a subway stop named after it. Duncan Woods Station stop here.
Yes. But this one, it kind of just seems like it melts away right into residential almost all at once.
Oh yeah. It's very suburban.
Don't strip in a strip mall. It's not a request name. Fair enough, Sam. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Down station.
Museum Station. I wish all the subway stops were as well themed and decorated. I agree with you, Stephen. Very few stations take full advantage of their location in terms of like adding decor or decorations or anything like that. But a lot of them could actually go a lot further. I lived in 3 major Hoodie High Park, Intel 10, then East York for 27 years, now Scarborough. Oh, nice.
Cool. And yeah.
So is there anything of note about like any of these stations, or are they just kind of like the neighborhoods that... It doesn't even seem like they're the neighborhoods.
Well, like a lot of it, like the names are taken from different places, from neighborhoods, from pre-existing communities. We passed Milvan Rumik, and like that wasn't. I think that's just named after a couple of nearby streets. So, in terms of geography, like one thing we will be doing, we'll be crossing over from Jane and Finch to Rexdale. That's another neighborhood with a pretty similar history to Jane and Finch.
Absolutely.
Big post-war growth that was badly managed, but
I will say at this point we've been on this for probably about 40 minutes, at least 35 minutes now. So it's not the fastest, but it's definitely not as agonizingly slow as I think the reputation would recommend.
Yeah, like I did.
Hello, Tony. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Tony. Yeah, I did mention my theory about the initially slow, low speed. So
yeah, I think I subscribe to that theory.
Yeah.
I think it makes a lot of sense.
yeah,
We're just riding on a train. We're going places in the rain.
Roundtree
Roundtree
Mills.
Mills.
Passing over Park.
Arriving at Roundtree Mills. Roundtree Mills Station. Doors will open on the right. Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
And yeah, so the Humber River, if you're curious, well, we will actually be passing it in just a few minutes. Oh, actually, we just passed it right now. So it's definitely an elevated bridge above the Humber River.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I do like the Humber River because, well, simple geography meant that it did not get systematically poisoned and channelized the way that the Don River did. It seems to be an ancient portage route by indigenous peoples and fur traders, and it goes up to at least the McMichael and Kleinberg, way up in Vaughan.
Yeah.
So it's a nice river, and it's a healthy, happy river.
Steven is saying it seems a heck of a lot faster than Spadina streetcar, and just like, you're not wrong. I think it's actually moving at a clip. Green Knight wants to know, how does one realize their passion for the history of a specific part of the GTA?
I guess first stop is to realize that you have a passion and recognize that it's okay. And from that point, there's all kinds of things you can do, all kinds of like local history blogs, official local sources. There's a whole active online community.
Invest your time in the things you like.
And you will be rewarded. It's a bullet train. Not quite, maybe.
Not quite a bullet train.
No. I am excited by the Alto with the new high-speed rail that will be coming.
Yeah.
Starting with an initial link between Montreal and Ottawa, which I think makes sense.
I think it's the perfect place to start. Like, once that gets going, like, it's long overdue, to be fair.
Yeah.
And once that gets built, I will be so happy, and I will ride that train so much.
Oh, I mean, it'd be so convenient.
Unless I won't. Unless it's expensive, in which case I won't. But it probably, you know.
Yeah.
Mount Olive Station.
So we're arriving at Mount Olive Station.
Mount Olive. I do love olives.
Olives are good. And this was like another one of the old farming communities that used to exist here until they were completely taken over. But because remember that Finch Avenue itself. I mean, remember that Finch Avenue itself came very late to being a named road, never mind a major road, never mind one that would have an LRT on it.
Looks like there's a Canadian Tire behind us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Une Tire Canadien. Nothing like a real Mount of Olives. Fun fact, they actually just use the oil that they make from here, from the olives, as the oil on the tracks.
Oh. I approve of that.
Mount Olive Oil.
Yeah. So we're on Finch. The other major street here is Kipling.
Mm-hmm.
Kipling is...
So this intersects with Kipling then?
Yep.
Okay.
So Kipling is most notable, and the TTC contest is the westernmost station on the Bloor Line.
Yes.
So past here, we are traveling further west than anyone before last December ever traveled on the TTC.
Yes.
On a fixed rail link.
Yes. Unless you were using the up.
Unless you were using the up.
Yes.
Which
immediately makes that... Because the up would be further.
The up would be further, yes. So
Yes.
it would...
But on the TTC specifically.
On the TTC specifically, yes. Like,
Yes.
up is Metrolinx. And
Yes.
there is a whole Venn diagram of overlapping organizations. As I mentioned, it can get a bit confusing. I'm
Yes.
just happy the Presto card works.
Tony wants to know what inspired today's trip. Randy. Randy wanted to take the train. You can't say no to that face.
Well, you could, but I'd hope you'd feel bad. But no.
But
But yeah, I mean, it's just it's an interesting train route.
yeah.
It's a cool train. It's an important. It was like the first new transit line built in Toronto for decades. I'm pretty sure it's the first one built since I moved here in 2004.
I mean, apart from the Eglinton quote unquote, because that will be a real thing.
It will be, but
Well, when that launches, we'll do a ride through of that. But I think we have time.
we have time. I'm sufficiently convinced all the effort they do consistently talk about a February opening date. I'm inclined to believe that it will happen. I'm also inclined to believe that it will be very buggy.
Yes.
But I think that they will do it.
The important thing is the fare machines will work.
They will.
Not the refund machine, but the fare machines.
Oh god. So we're just passing the Albion Mall right here, which
Your
is
Bollywood movie cinema. That is amazing.
yeah, and like that actually is important as one of the first movie theaters in Toronto in the 1970s, which began showing Bollywood film.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, thanks, Tony. Good to have you today. So it looks like there's about 4 more
Yeah, like
stops
yep.
before we're at the end.
Yeah, we're at Stevenson. We're on the 5th last stop.
Yes. But like, the stops are pretty quick overall.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, we've come a long way. That's.
like you're not finding yourself wishing you like packed, I don't know, like some extra food and a blanket.
I mean, I always want extra food and a blanket. Let's be fair.
Yeah, and yeah, I'd love to see green night tails at the Eglinton line.
Yeah.
Station.
Can I join on the egg line? I've been watching it get built for 15 years.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we all have. I lived on Eglinton when they started that. And I am
yeah.
so ready for that place to just be open.
Oh yeah, like I initially thought I used to work it up at the Young and Eglinton Centre, and I thought that I would have a chance to commute on it. Never happened. Lots of things inconvenience, but yeah.
Ford Nation seems bound and determined to get the Eglinton LRT open, even if Doug has to get out and push it.
Yep. And
I don't think he would get it far.
No.
He doesn't seem like a pinnacle of fitness. Not like his brother.
Well, yeah. Although, actually, this is one thing I will give Doug Ford credit for. He has been pushing transit.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been getting a lot of things done. Project started by other people. He could have blocked it. He did not. I have issues with the details. I don't disagree with that element.
Yeah.
Oh, and if, like looking south, you can see a little townhouse court collection.
Mm-hmm.
All very suburban, exurban.
Have I seen anyone chunder on the tram? Not this tram. But you know. Not entirely no.
Not on this train. Oh wow, roller skates at the Canadian Tire, Richard Bishop mentions. Okay.
Oh, I missed that one.
Ah.
This feels very like Northern Ontario to me. Just the rows of townhouses along like a more strict track.
Really?
Matt probably knows what I'm talking about, but I'm just like, yeah, this feels like very specifically like North Bay.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, like in terms of Northern Ontario, the only places I've been myself are like Kingston and Ottawa, and like that's not Northern Ontario.
No. That's more like Eastern Ontario. That's
Very
its own
Eastern
flavor.
Ontario, yeah, very much so.
If you are new here, by the way, there are 2 other delightful channels with us at least. Randy's channel is at the Scene Toronto.
Yep.
Matt's channel, well, he's there promoting himself, which is fine. He has my permission. So, actually, I'm just realizing something here.
Yeah.
Station.
Do people often take the train?
Like
Princess
Pinewood.
Ave.
Pinewood is exactly what I was thinking of. So I'm glad you picked up on that, Matt. That was...
What's Pinewood?
Pinewood is in North Bay. It's just a random street.
Okay.
No. It is interesting to see that they consider these like stops as like stations.
Yeah.
Like you could almost just have this and then Humber College and then like 18 stops in between.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just interesting that they consider all of these like worthy of their own technical station term,
Yeah.
which they're doing with Eglinton as well, to be fair.
And it also does remind me a bit of St. Clair streetcar, which
Yes.
is not an LRT, but functions in a lot of ways like an LRT. And they do have the very similar stop maps with like main stations, little pot of local histories.
Yeah, it's kind of
So-
surprising that they would include, like, they don't include that on the streetcar stop, like on the subway lines. It's like, because it doesn't feel that different than like this.
No. I mean, like, this is like, it's definitely, the trains are definitely bigger than the streetcars, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's a fundamentally different experience.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Speak of the town. Yeah, Nightbot's on things again.
Hi, Nightbot.
See, Nightbot doesn't care about like punctuation. He cares specifically about a lot of emojis together.
Ah,
So that's where the distinction is.
okay. Yeah.
Last time I took the St. Clair, it was ridiculously slow. Well, it's a proud TTC tradition then. Like, that's half the fun.
There's something
You play can I get there roulette?
There is something to be said for maintaining continuity of traditions.
I know you're the math kangaroo guy on TVO. God, I wish I was on TV. I want that TVO money. That's what I want.
Oh wow. So
I thought NB was a cannibal.
NB?
North Bay, maybe? I don't think that makes sense. That doesn't make sense in my head. Something happened, I don't know.
I think New Brunswick, but no.
Right? So it looks like wherever we get off, we have about 10 minutes before the train goes back the other way.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, so Humber
go out,
College.
do a little walk, and then come back on, tap on.
Yeah. Yeah, like Humber College Station it's a compact station. Went to Ottawa in 2022, toured the among other things, toured the Confederation line with my friend Paul. And yeah, okay. And yeah, I think it will be.
Checking for proof of payments.
Yeah, of course.
Today,
Uh,
he's gonna check you out. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, stream. It'll just be paused for just a moment, okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
You did not get in
Yay.
trouble. It occurred to me one thing people might not know about Toronto Transit is that there is no zoning in the city in Toronto Transit.
Yeah.
That's actually something over the holidays I was in Montreal and did ride the REM with my partner and his sister. And the REM crosses multiple transit zones. Zone 1, which is the island of Montreal. Zone 2, which is adjacent to Laval, basically the Quebec French version of that's how Mississauga translates in Quebec French.
Yeah.
In the South Shore. In Zone 3 is the outer areas. Toronto doesn't have any zoning. They've been talking for decades occasionally about introducing zoning. I don't like that because I think that would actually clamp down on the kind of like long distance travel that really is necessary for a lot of people. I just don't think it would be fair, and I think it would be harmful.
I'm for it. I feel like a maximum fare should be like no more than $5. But like if I'm going from Wellesley to Union, I don't think I should be paying the same amount as going from like Wellesley up to Finch and then going like it doesn't really make sense to me. Or maybe if they just made the shorter trips cheaper.
That would be nice. I mean, like adequate funding is always good.
Yeah, if you tap on, tap off, and it's $1 to go like 3 or 4 stations, I feel like that would be huge. But there's no way they would fly for that.
Oh no.
Just like $3.30 every time you take the trip.
It's flat, yeah. And like I don't know, like maybe part of it is like just me wanting other people to subsidize my dissolute lifestyle of long distance trips into TTC.
Yes.
I'm shameless.
So we're going up. Is the next one the last station then?
I believe so, yes. Westmore and...
Yes, the next one's Humber College.
Yeah,
So they got us just in time before we hit the last one.
indeed.
It's pronounced Trana.
Trana?
Yeah, Toronto.
Ah,
It's Toronto.
right, yeah.
It's pretty amazing you can ride from Sherway Gardens to the Toronto Zoo for one fare. It is kind of like... It is a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll do one day. We'll see what is the longest trip you can take in Toronto on one fare in 2 hours.
I think that would be a cool thing to do.
It would be, unless I did it with someone, it would probably be fairly boring. But
You would need
I mean, knowing us, I'm just like I guess it's just what we got to do at some point.
it's doable.
Yep.
It's doable. But yeah, I
Our
think...
trip all along, like even all along Line 1 takes time.
Oh yeah, like Kipling
Yeah.
to Kennedy.
For those just, as it is the 1 hour mark, hello friends. This is not the normal video that we're doing, but today we are doing a special ride on the Line 6, which just opened last year. Last year, technically last year.
Very correctly.
But
yeah.
I will say, if you are coming to Toronto, or if you know someone who's coming to Toronto and you're looking for a unique experience, I do customized walking tours. You can actually come in and sign up and book my services via the links in the description below for TripAdvisor and VIATOR. If you are enjoying this trip, normally we are walking and talking, but Randy is always full of information. But if you like this video, please like it because it will help to spread the information around. And finally, if you are a fan of the channel, I would ask you, or implore you really, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel in a major way, and we really appreciate it. Now, let's go for a ride.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you watch Jetlag the game? You could do something fun based on their concept. I don't watch that, but tell me what it is, Chris, and I might go in and do. Oh, crumbs! I forgot to upload the Discord.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
And now we wait. Or not. We could always just run.
I don't jog.
That's fair.
Like, I know joggers. I respect joggers. But
You know, we're so far west.
we
Got
are
the
west.
blue bus just passed us.
Indeed.
Not even a TTC bus, but a blue bus.
Yeah. I mean, Humber College is going to
Sorry,
be...
folks, about the hold here. Just waiting for transit control to let us go inside the station. I already called them, and so we should be going anytime soon now.
Yeah.
Well, now it's living up to its reputation. Are you positive the trolley is standstill? The trolley is absolutely at a standstill.
Yeah. Yeah. Well...
Dang, is that your best friend? Randy's up there. He's a good friend at this point. We work together
Great.
at a store, and like I'm still on good terms with like you and Derek.
Oh, yeah.
And Patrick.
I mean, it's a
And
lot
just,
of
like-
good people.
Diego too. You
You
signed my jacket, right? You must have signed my jacket.
I'm not sure.
Wait, you didn't sign my jacket yet?
We can get this done.
Hmm?
We can get that done.
Oh yeah, we
But
should.
I did just want to show people by comparison my phone. So this is downtown Toronto. This is Pearson Airport.
Let me
We
see.
are right here. So I think that you actually can see it's a relatively short distance. So if they did decide to extend line 6, it would to the airport, it would be an easy enough thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't I give you the marker, and
Okay.
feel free to sign on the back.
Sign
So we can-
anything? Just okay.
Yeah, just your name.
Okay.
This, by the way, is the TOURonno jacket that is just getting more and more wild by the day. They do different games across transit systems. They're currently playing hide and seek across the United Kingdom. Interesting.
I like that.
They've also done tag across Europe. They've done Snake, remember, on the South Korea rail. Oh, that's so much fun.
This is a terminal station.
Randy, remember the underground slogan, "Mind the gap," when exiting the train?
Ah, yes.
We could get to the airport slowly. Yeah, you don't need to race to the airport.
No.
Who needs to, like, catch their train on time?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I am curious to know if we'll cut out while we go
Yeah.
into the space. So
Yeah.
we're going to find this out together as a family.
Yes. It's not as deep a station, but
Spoke too soon. Oh no, it's coming at us.
oh well.
Does Canada have an equivalent of "see it, say it, sorted" though? I don't think so. It doesn't really sound. I don't know what that is. Do you know a game called "See It, Say It, Sorted"?
I don't. That doesn't connect. But yeah.
It's not a game. Noted. It's... It's a message on the public transit system. If you see something that doesn't look right, say something. Okay, yeah. So we have something like that.
If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something. Yeah.
It's not sexy.
No. Presto card fares depends on the distance. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like the other routes. I did also my partner and I did visit the Mount Dennis station on the day it opened, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like it does definitely differ depending on what you're doing.
Humber College Station.
It was interesting to see how this is actually going underground again.
Yeah.
Oh no, the station's dying. It's a terminal station. I could see you die on the inside when I said that. That was the cue.
what can I say?
All right, let's see if. Oh yeah, it's still.
Yeah.
It's still open air. That's perfect.
Yeah, so like people who've been on the Confederation line, I think you'll probably in Ottawa. I think you'll probably recognize this kind of station, like deep, open to the air. So here we are.
Yes.
We are in North Etobicoke.
Yes.
You can see the sign, walking to Humber Polytechnic.
Yes.
It mainly stretches to the north and west of here.
Okay.
And
So it's interesting to see just how like open it is.
Yeah. I mean, it is pretty open. We are below the street level.
Yes. I mean, I kind of thought there would be more around here to walk around and see, but let's try. Let's try.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the elevator or?
Oh, let's go stairs.
Let's do the stairs.
I'm the stair master. I mastered the stairs.
Ba-dum. Yeah.
Although.
Yeah, so you can see here the map at the end. There is a lovely regional transit diagram which
Yes.
combines the TTC routes, the numbered ones, with the GO transit lines.
Yes.
So it's actually a pretty good schematic map because it manages to make the vastly different scales of GO transit and TTC. They work. So we started Finch West, went over to Humber College.
It is interesting to see it more. What's interesting about it, it kind of pictures it more as like a regional space, but
Yeah.
incorporates all of that into the. I actually like that a lot. I think that's smart.
It's a good map. And actually, these are maps of the neighborhood that we're in right now.
Fair.
So we're right here, Humber College Station. We came from Finch on the line 6, down here. And yeah, so the Woodbine Mall is nearby. The whole Humberwood Park is to the west. And Etobicoke General Hospital is to our south. And to the north, just 5 minutes away, you can see the Humber Polytechnic campus here. It used to be called.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, is there anything around here that you'd like to show off or like to?
Well, I think if you want to step outside the Fairgate, I think it might actually be interesting to. Well, the edge of Humber Polytechnic is just 5 minutes away. Did you want to do that?
You know what? I've never actually seen Humber, so maybe it's a good idea. But I'm also just like, do I want to come back in and fight the camera again to be able to tap on again? I can go either way. What do you want to do?
I think I'd be in favor of that.
All right,
I think
let's do
it'd
it.
be fun
Let's
to
do
do it. Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, this is the furthest away from the Shire I've ever been. Hey, now it's the furthest away from the Shire I've ever been.
So yeah, we are outside the Fairgate.
Yes? Oh, so this is Humber.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been here. Never mind. Yeah, I've definitely been here.
I actually have not been. So when were you here?
Funny enough, I had a friend when I worked at Spielhaus.
Yeah.
She would come in and she'd do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But what I ended up doing was I would do board games to go. And me and one of my employees was a student here.
Okay.
And so me and him came here for the day and we did like a big adventurous like external event that we came here and we taught people how to play board games. It was a lot of fun.
Nice. But yeah.
I wouldn't want to deliver mail out there. Yeah, it's a little ways away. But it's good to explore Humber, I think.
Oh yeah. I quite agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, like just to the east, you can see classic two-story suburban homes.
Yes. Literally like right next door.
Yeah.
A parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and then a bunch of two-story single family dwellings.
Yeah. And to the north of you, we can see the Humber College.
Yes.
Humber Polytechnic, sorry. New name change. They kept the station name.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, they'd kind of have to, and just like they already had all the signs made.
Yeah, it
And just like Polytechnic is still college.
It
Looks like
is.
they're creating a giant parking garage over there, or maybe it's
Yeah.
been made.
yeah, but it's an interesting looking parking garage.
Is it?
Well, I mean, that actually kind of reminds me of the Pompidou Center in Paris,
okay.
like classic public space, art space that has a lot of like piping and stairs on the outside.
Yeah.
Interesting functional look. Yeah,
Barrett Center for Technology Innovation.
indeed. Yeah, so Humber College Polytechnic, like a lot of centers for higher education, has seen like huge growth in the past years.
Mm-hmm.
Compromised recently by changes to migration policy, of course.
Yes.
But they have definitely been putting lots of effort into expanding and upgrading.
Yes, I have to say, like, the building itself is actually pretty impressive.
Oh yeah, no, like that's actually the Barrett Center is new. It's there's a lot of interactive technology zones, digital media studios, some 3D prototyping
Should we cross
places.
here? We'll cross it.
We'll cross.
Just like Ryerson was a polytechnic for many years. Yes.
Yep,
They fought hard to be a university now.
they did. TMU.
All right. Let's
But-
see. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, we
They're
can,
going, then we go.
we
Perfect.
can cross over.
Look, it's Expo 67.
Yeah. So the North Campus where we are right now, it has 20,000 full-time students and several times as many part-time.
Yes.
So this is a major educational hub. And there are very good reasons why Line 6 ends right here to connect people. We've got another
It's just
long
a
run
super
bus.
dynamic, interesting structure.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, oh,
I
it's
lo-
actually more interesting than I thought it was.
I love the whole effect of the prow of a ship, right?
Right? I was thinking like a shark, but ships and sharks are very similar shapes.
It's deeply maritime.
Also, that was fun alliteration, so I would do that again.
I would approve of that. It's very deeply maritime.
And certainly not something that you would think to come and explore
Yeah, and
as like,
just look at that. Now, that is a nice parking garage,
okay,
right?
from this angle it works.
Okay.
From the other angle, I'm just like, it kind of ugly. But from this angle, I'm just like,
Yeah.
all right, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
I give credit where credit's due.
you do.
I am curious to know, A, how far in I can go with the camera.
Oh,
But also, I'm just kind of curious to see around like the main spaces.
okay.
But yeah, it's got a cool feel to it, eh?
Yeah, it is a hub.
It is a
right?
hub. All right.
Wind has no mercy up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I would argue that with everything they're building, the wind is going to be much less free. So here we are inside the Barrett Center.
Yes.
We have a little note here talking about Polytainers, one of the companies that sponsored and helped drive the growth of Humber College.
Is it warm in here? It is warm in here,
It is warm.
which I am very thankful for.
I appreciate the return of blood flow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got
look,
an interesting.
yeah, looking out, you can see another airplane.
Mm-hmm.
We're actually not far, again, we're not far away at all. I don't know if you remember the map. We're not far from Pearson.
No.
So that's a plane, very slow in approach.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually took this and just went that little bit further to have another route coming from Pearson. But then I'm worried that would become like super busy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it would be a good thing.
Well, I mean, like, oh no, we've got a transit line that everyone wants to use. How terrible.
Yeah, I am really curious to know what this structure is on top.
Oh yeah,
'cause
the
I think
polytainers.
it's very, very cool.
Oh yeah, we're in the polytainers atrium.
Yes. Even if we come up there, we can probably get a really good view from out here too. More stairs.
I don't know.
Yeah, this caught my eye from outside. And I'm just like, oh, this is actually quite
Oh,
interesting.
okay, I like this.
It's like mimicking a tree, but also with like elements of stone.
Canoe. Oh.
Boop.
Boop.
We
That
got our
is-
booping for the day.
Yay.
Was it warm on the trolley? It was actually.
Yeah,
It's
and
quite
like
nice.
it was a comfortable ride.
Yeah. Then over here, this is just a cool space.
Oh. Yeah, we're like looking over the polytainers atrium. In a generally northeasterly direction, I think.
Yeah. Dare we go into the building a little bit?
I think we do dare.
All right.
Yeah.
No rules against filming in here, is there? Oh, let's find out.
Two. So yeah, this is one of the newer buildings, the Barracks Center.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I would like to explore when it's warmer, there is a conservatory outside, outdoor gardens.
Oh yes,
Which
that would be nice.
we are in January, and the gardens are not lush.
Yeah, gardens aren't as nice in January as they are in any other month.
Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, but
That's
we
true,
are
that's
not.
true, That's true.
I know, but like, fuck that.
But yeah. All very cool. Oh, Puzzlebot,
Very cool stuff.
Drawbot.
This would be like the robotics area.
Oh yeah.
There's like a lot of stuff here. I'm just like, this is just really cool.
Yeah, it's a very new center.
Very new center.
Yeah.
I like how it's just kind of turned into be, let's ride the subway, and now it's just like, let's go explore the school.
Oh. Yeah. Lots of fun, lots of bright art
Yeah, this is
along the
great.
corridor. Oh yeah.
The specific special constables on the nickname, the Rainbow Police by Frontline TTC. They only appear after the storms. Humber is a good school for media studies. I've heard good things, yeah.
Yeah.
If you or someone you know is coming to Humber, let us know.
Indeed. But yeah.
Man, I would love to go to North Bay and actually do like a walkthrough of my old school.
Indeed. Or
And
no,
just
no.
to see how it's changed, if at all.
Yeah, and like just wanted to point there, all of the buses.
All of the buses.
So, like from
This must be a transit hub.
it is going to be a transit hub. It's a bus, but yeah, like so you've got TTC, we've got Mississauga,
Yeah,
we've got
and
Brampton. They're the orange.
Oh,
And
interesting.
Now you know why they. Now you see why they had to build the LRT because
Yeah.
there's enough traffic to easily support it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I just kind of realized if they do have the Silver Line come all the way to the airport, that means that the airport can come here, and so many people could actually like get off from there and then just go off without having to go downtown.
Oh yeah,
Like you could go to Brampton without having to go like one transfer. That's amazing.
I mean it's hugely. That mural, incidentally, I saw the placard by Philip Saunders.
I wonder if this one's the same.
Oh, Chief Ladybird. I know her. I follow her on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
I actually met her once. She was performing at She was doing art at the 519 for Pride way back when.
Oh, I did. That name
And
does ring a bell.
Yeah,
After you
she
mentioned
is.
that.
I'm taking a photo, and I will be
On a
tagging.
schnobbin?
On a schnobbin.
Okay.
So Chief Ladybird, Black and Indigenous Solidarity, Visions of Abundance, a 2022 art. And yeah, it has.
Very cool. Should we maybe come down here and then head down, perhaps?
Sure, let's do it.
Trying to be conscious of the fact that there might be schools going right now. But also, I'm just like...
And in fairness, this is actually literally a school known for media hubs. I think people here understand what you're doing. Okay. But yeah.
To get the beautiful mix of everything over here. And a little bit more as well.
Oh yeah. Hello. Oh, that's nice. There's an Every Child Matters.
I saw that too, yeah.
And also a nice Progress Pride crosswalk.
It took 81 minutes to get there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I mean, yeah. They also have the Progressive Pride Run down there as well.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Very inclusive campus, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd have to be these days.
Well, the only way you wouldn't be
that is
would
cool.
Oh,
You see a piece I like right away.
shiny.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Okay,
I love those.
this is being photographed.
It's...
Yeah.
Those are great.
And so the work is by the artist Quest. It's called S. It's a stylized S, letter S. And a unique,
Super cool.
three-dimensional graffiti. I like it.
Yeah, that's like custom made for me.
Oh, yeah.
Just like...
Yeah. Just passing the welcome center. Oh, there's a Starbucks.
Yes. Is it open? No.
No.
Darn it.
But
You know it's bad when I'm just like, ooh, Starbucks sounds... Oh, this is the artist Lee's Palace.
oh yeah, yeah. No, I know him. Yeah, I think we saw another one of his works in Corktown underneath the.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Which apparently they're now like renovating, so we actually got there just in time to see it.
Oh wow.
I will say there is also a daycare that has his art on the walls, but it ends up just looking like Bosch's garden, where I'm just like, this is terrifying, and you're gonna drop kids off here? That's amazing. I love it. Please terrify the children.
I don't know, remember the classic Simpsons episode, but the homemade clown bed that Homer made for Bart.
Yes, can't eat, clowns will eat me.
Clowns would eat
Can't
me.
sleep, clowns will eat me.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a booth that looks strange back on the upper floor. Oh, that was the...
Al
There's
Run?
essentially the Center for Help in International Studies.
Yeah.
So, looks like at Lee's Palace. It is absolutely the same artist.
Yeah. Al Runt at Instagram. But yeah, again,
Apparently,
he is.
Apparently, they have his art in the Art Gallery of Sudbury.
Oh,
I've never wanted to go to the Art Gallery of Sudbury before, but here we are.
I've never been to Sudbury. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I'm
it?
from Northern Ontario, so like
I
Sudbury is a rite of passage.
yeah, like I just know like it's a big area, and I mean like I'm from PI, so like I know regional rivalries. I mean like some,
Yes.
but yeah.
Oh, the Quiet Pod. That was a place for breastfeeding. If anyone wants any privacy, we can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we continue down to Gratitude Hall.
Let's do Gratitude Hall.
I kind of figure at this point, we'll just do a little lap around and then head back.
I think that works.
And then from there, I might just be like, you know what? If people want, we can keep it going for the ride back. But I'm
Yeah.
also just like, we've kind of done that. So
We did see a
nice little quad in the middle.
yeah. Yeah, I've never been up here to explore the North Campus, but it's a nice campus.
It is.
And of course, the location on the northern edge of Toronto, it's, well, I don't want to say it's maybe not for us, but it really is part for like more like the inland GTA, you know, like Vaughan, Markham. And one nice thing about Line 6 is that it does connect us anyway. So
Yeah. So like the fact that you can get up here, patience, just like we got here within 2 hours.
yeah, I mean, it's direct. We just took the subway looping around Union Station from college and was like just an hour. So.
Stephen wants to know where the other campus is.
I think the Lakeshore campus at the bottom of Kipling, if I recall correct.
That's
So-
kind of cool. Look over there.
Oh,
The town square, they call it.
okay. We're passing the Humber College store, campus
that's
store
kinda
to the
cool.
left. Okay.
It is getting to the point where it's starting to buffer a little bit. But
I've-
I'm also just like, I really want to see what's down here because this looks
Oh.
neat.
I agree.
It's actually a lot longer than I thought it was. Like just in terms of the building itself.
Yeah. No.
Just checking out some of this art over here. I'm just like, I like that a lot. That's really cool.
Yeah.
This is cool. I really like that. Buffering every minute. Yeah, it's fine.
But it got logged maybe early or something. So it got a stretch.
Do you see those?
Sorry?
Come back a little bit. Go back. Do you see those chocolates?
Oh.
Look at what those people made.
Oh my.
That is insanity. That is like frig off. That's so cool.
Oh.
That's just gorgeous. Those are edible. Like,
Humber Bakes on Instagram.
right? Very
Wow.
cool. All right, let's go back to the
Yeah.
other side because it has windows, therefore less likely to buffer. But similar vibe to the Seneca at York. Very, very much so. But I'm guessing this is like the culinary area.
Yes.
Culinaria. Yeah.
Yeah. So campus directory.
There you go. There's the campus.
Yeah. So
It's actually got like a lot more here than I thought it did, which is really interesting.
oh yeah. Yeah, so the LRT is here.
Yep.
Barrett Building is here. And
Wow. So the Barrett building is actually really small compared
it's
to the
small,
rest
yeah,
of it.
so it's like just an interconnected complex. So.
Right?
Okay.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So I don't even know where it's saying we are, but we're probably over towards that side.
Yeah, so just
But
actually,
man,
I think we're
that's kind of what I'm thinking. We're probably over in that area
Yeah.
somewhere.
okay.
Very neat. All right. Well, I figure since we're this far, let's go as far as we can go,
Okay.
then hop out and head. Excellent.
I dropped the whole thing.
I went there, Seneca, before attending York. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. doubt after being in this building for this long. Just like I would be more surprised if people thought it was good.
Yeah.
This is the Humber Spa.
Okay.
Can we exit here? Yeah, we can exit here.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, that was Humber.
that was Humber.
That was an unexpected, like, kind of a delight in its own way.
It's a nice new school.
It is a nice new
Like
school.
lots of great plants, lots of great infrastructure. Things look
Yeah.
cool. I know that's a very superficial way to judge a college, but they've clearly put a lot of money in investing in it.
Yeah. And like for the space itself, I'm actually just like I'm actually very impressed with the actual structure of the space too.
Oh yeah. And
Certainly not something that was on my bingo card for Toronto like must-sees. But after going in there, I'm just like, that had some really cool stuff.
like lots of great art.
Lots of great art.
Like Chief Ladybird and Alra, they're great.
Yes. I really liked the shiny and the yellow ceiling. I thought that was really neat.
But yeah,
Requisite Starbucks, can't complain.
don't know.
All right, now I guess we just make our way back to the Silver Line and then head home.
Yep. Silver Line. Oh, and hey, Green Knight Tales, you were in the Dufferin Mall. How's the Dufferin Mall looking? I guess we just go.
I think it's just along, well, maybe not along there, but I
Uh.
guess it's just,
Walking through the parking lot.
yeah, I guess I guess the parking lot's kind of the way to go, it seems.
Yeah.
It looks like from here we can hop onto the sidewalk. But
Oh yeah.
I will say this side maybe this side could use a little love.
Pavement's a bit cracked.
Pavement's a bit cracked up there, it's looking a little rough.
Oh yeah, but Humber Hawks.
Humber Hawks, is that what they are?
I think they are.
Better than the Humber Hawk shops. That's the difference.
God. Yeah, so just looking south, you can see the
Yeah.
buildings we walked through.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Quite a bit of height and depth. It's
Yeah.
actually much bigger than I gave it credit for. So that's
yeah,
very
well,
cool.
I mean,
Let's head down here perhaps. And
yeah,
then-
well, I mean, I didn't quite. I have to admit, not quite getting myself like, okay, so 20,000.
Hello, Robert. Good to see you, my friend.
I didn't quite internalize that, like 20,000 regular students and almost three times as many part-timers. It would have to be a pretty big campus, wouldn't it?
Right? Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Who knows Matt Clark? I don't think I do, Farhan. But
Oh. Okay.
this ended up being an interesting little adventure.
Yeah. I had.
The thing that I'm actually kind of most interested about in this place is literally the big area of just all of the buses. And just like, that's
Okay.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Although it looks like we can actually just go over there and potentially just walk straight down to the subway or the metro.
Yeah, like more that way,
Huh.
but like we can walk past it. But
Yeah.
yeah, so we're on the north campus of Humber College.
Yes.
The other campus, the Lakeshore campus, is at the bottom of Kipling Avenue and the Queensway by Lake Ontario. It's an older complex.
There.
I
Robert's
convert-
asking what street we're on. We're technically not. We're at the Humber campus over in,
North Etobicoke.
yes, North Etobicoke.
Yeah. So we're just walking towards Finch.
Yes.
Finch is south of us.
Right. It is starting to rain a little, so
Well, nice to know that we kept the tradition going at least.
yes. That's why I'm just like, maybe the subway. Maybe the subway back is a good idea.
I think now's the time.
Yes.
And
When we get there, we can sign off. And
oh
then-
yeah, well, it might
But-
be interesting to. We can go past the bus court and see the different buses in the area
Yes.
because we're in northwestern Toronto and it's a natural overlap point to, well,
So many other places.
indeed, the GTA is not Toronto.
Nope. Well, it looks like the orange bus is Mississauga.
Oh,
So if the orange bus is Mississauga, maybe the blue bus is Burlington?
Burlington or I'm not sure.
Or not Burlington. Did I say Burlington? Brampton.
Well, yeah. So my way, that
Yeah,
is the
Mississauga. for
Mississauga.
sure.
They've got a very good bus system. Soon they will have their own LRT
Woo!
running right up.
Will they?
They will, yeah,
That's fantastic.
yeah. They've been doing
Oh, the blue is York Region.
York Region. Okay,
The boop
So-
today was a bit of a cop-out. I would have thought there would be more sculptures at Humber. I mean, I did what I could with what I had.
and I don't think there were very many boopable.
Not a
Like-
lot of
like-
boopable
like-
things.
like- would you-
107 South, Moulton Express to City Center.
Like, could you even have booped some of those abstract statues?
I mean,
what would you boop
theoretically,
even?
Yeah. Just need to find a wild raccoon.
Oh,
Then I'll make it my friend.
I admire your ambition.
We got to domesticate him somehow.
Hmm.
It's okay. Rabies is curable, theoretically.
Just make sure you have your shots.
Yes. But yeah, I am actually kind of surprised that there aren't more sculptures around. That is what this campus needs.
Yeah.
You know what I need to do? I need to just donate giant noses to places so that they can just have the noses out that people can boop them.
That could,
Maybe that's what I'll sell. That's my merch. I will sell portable noses.
that could even be an interesting boopable Instagram channel. Just
Yes.
putting noses on different things.
Putting noses on things. I mean, between noses and googly eyes, you're set for life. If you get the right combination.
Indeed. Okay.
Oh no. Vasily literally just messaged being like, I'm
Oh.
sorry, I just woke up. I'm just like, that's okay, buddy. You
Yeah.
need your sleep clearly.
Indeed.
Take care of yourself first. That's the key. All right.
Oh, so that bus is a Brampton Transit bus. The blue
Okay.
and orange.
The two colors.
Yes.
All right, let's see when the next cars come.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. Tea is now served.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, literally, as soon as we're ending, it just starts to rain again.
Well,
Do you need to borrow the umbrella? You can.
I am good. I
Okay.
am good.
From now on, we should just bring it with us anytime we do a walk.
It can be a totem. Oh dear.
Or are we then predicting when it will happen?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right. So it was down here, correct?
Yes, down here.
Perfect. Do we have to cross and then go down?
We will, yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was this building over here.
Oh,
Hey, thank you. Dude, this last 100 subs really is just being grueling. To be fair, it will be. That's kind of what it's the last little bit before you get to the point where you're at. That's the thing that makes it the toughest.
One thing leads to another.
One thing leads to another. But,
And the thing is, they have been.
but the way those flashing red light at the stop sign meant they seriously want you to stop. Well, they can want me to stop all they want. I'm not going to. I'm delusional. I mean dedicated.
It's a subjective line.
It's, you know, has many different interpretations.
Okay.
But I mean, on that note, I will do our sign off here.
Okay.
Hello, I am Matti. My name is TOURonno. This is Randy. He is the Scene Toronto. And if you enjoyed this, please like it. That will encourage YouTube to send it to other people and they can follow along. This ride format is new for us, so we want to try something new. And we got to explore a little bit of Humber, which was great too. Thank you for joining us, or everything. If you can help us out, subscribing is a huge way to help the channel. If you force your friends to do it too, we like that very much. But by no means feel any pressure. It's good to have. But thank you for being part of the today. And Randy, as always, thank you for your insights.
It's been a pleasure, Matti.
Where are we going to go next week?
Well, there's a few possibilities.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something
out. We will. There's lines, there's neighborhoods.
Yes.
Toronto's big.
Toronto is big. I think that's something you learn a little bit more every day.
Oh, yeah.
But for those who joined us today, thank you so much. And we will see you next week.
Take care, man.
And I'll be back tomorrow at some point.
See you again. Okay.
All right.